Imagine a world where you couldn't say a single word. No hello, no watch out, and definitely no complaining about your day. 100,000 years ago, our early human ancestors lived in near total verbal silence. If they wanted to communicate, they relied on physical hand gestures, facial expressions, and primitive grunts. Pointing at a tree meant look, while pointing at a saber-toothed cat meant run. But gesture-based communication had one massive flaw. It completely failed in the dark. In a pitch-black cave or during a stormy night, hand signals were utterly useless. To survive, early humans desperately needed a way to talk without being seen. Then, evolution handed us an accidental masterstroke. Over thousands of years, as early humans began standing upright and cooking their food, our physical anatomy physically transformed. The human larynx, or voice box, dropped lower down in the throat, creating a larger vocal cavity. At the same time, our tongues became shorter, rounder, and far more flexible. While apes could only produce basic screeches and hoots, early hominids suddenly gained the physical ability to manipulate airflow, shaping distinct vowels and consonants. For the first time in history, deliberate vocal sounds were born. But making random noises isn't language. You need shared meaning. Linguists believe the very first words were onomatopoeic, mimicking the natural sounds of the world. A sharp hiss meant a snake, a deep grr meant a predator, and a splash sound meant water. Over generations, these sound imitations evolved into abstract symbols. A specific sound sequence began representing an object even when that object wasn't there. Suddenly, humans could talk about the past, plan for the future, and gossip around the evening campfire. Language became human history's ultimate cheat code. As human tribes migrated across continents, these primitive sound codes drifted apart. Isolated in different environments, tribes invented entirely new words for local plants, animals, and weather. A single ancestral language shattered into thousands of distinct dialects, giving birth to the world's ancient language families. Today, there are over 7,000 languages spoken on Earth, all tracing back to those original cave-dwelling grunts. So the next time you send a text or talk with a friend, remember, you're using an ancient mental technology that took over 100,000 years to build.